What's good, y'all? I'm back. I had to restart over. But anyway, guys, so today I want to share some news with y'all today. So I hope that y'all have amazing Tuesday. So let's get into it, guys. So Soldier Boy, he came out and said that he got a good story about one time I was chilling with Cassie and Diddy. Should I tell it? That ninja said some crazy ish. So what do y'all guys think when Soldier Boy came out and post what he had said? Should he tell the story of Diddy and Cassie? What y'all guys think? So Cassie had sued Diddy, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember I had told y'all about that he had sued her she had sued him. And so now it's other people is suing him again. So now they saying that Diddy had not been eating or whatever. Um, that's what the source has said. They said that he has not been eating ever since he got locked up. So, hey, Moni. So, what do y'all guys think? Because they said that he hadn't been eating at the jail. So, I don't know what's going on with that, why he's not eating. Some people in the comments was like, he trying to flesh them drawers out his system. Somebody said it might be depression, anxiety, or whatever. So that's what they saying about Diddy. But they say he had not been eating. He stopped eating his food. So what do y'all guys think of this situation? Because I remember I had told y'all the other couple of days ago that they said that they got Diddy on watch, suicide watch. They watching him, make sure he ain't, you know what I'm saying, harming himself, anything in that sorts of matter. So what do y'all guys think when it come down to Diddy? And do y'all guys think that Soldier Boy should speak out about what happened with Cassie and Diddy? Because he said that he got some tea, he got some news for y'all guys. I don't know, but that's what he are saying. Should y'all think that Soldier Boy should spill the beans of the situation? What do y'all guys think? Cause he talking about he want to spill the beans of it. So I don't know. Okay, speaking of which, it's another hit about Diddy's food by a woman who claims he sexualized and assaulted her and recorded it. That's what they saying. It said TMZ, a woman named Terrico Grace is suing Diddy, claiming she had suicide thoughts since Diddy and his head of security, Joseph Sherman, valet raped her back in 2001. It said Grace claimed she was 25 years old and dated one of Diddy's employees who he lured her into a meeting with him in Summer alone, where she said they gave her a drink likely laced with a drug. That's what they said, Mona. They said that she had some type of um thoughts or stuff, alleged. That's what the girl saying. The girl said she was 25 at the time. And then she said that it caused her briefly to lose unconsciousness. The allegation victim says she never reported the incident out of fear that Diddy and Sherman would use their power to ruin her life, just as she claims they threatened to do if she ever spoke out. She also stated that it wasn't until November 2023 that she learned Diddy and Sherman had video records of her, record of her horrifying rape. The woman claims Diddy and Sherman showed the video to multiple men and offered to publicly disgrade her and humiliate her and her boyfriend. So, what do y'all guys think of that situation when it comes to that? But that's what they saying, guys. So I don't know, but that's what they said. But do y'all guys think that what you call it should come out, Soldier Boy? Because someone said in the comment, they said, no, let's talk about how you beat Naya and made her miscarriage. So y'all know that Soldier Boy had dated Naya. She used to be on Love and Hip Hop or whatever. Now he owed Nia some money, and I remember that she had sued him or whatever, but come and find out that I think that she did not get the money or whatever. So she was trying to sue Soldier Boy or whatever. Somebody said, is he really trying to get clout of this? It's sad smash. Somebody said that no, keep your story and tell it to the feds. Come ask you questions. Somebody said no, let's talk about the shooting what you did to Naya, who knows how many other women you've been violated and resonate with. Somebody said you took too long to guess. You're not the first to do it. Somebody said no, keep it to yourself, rat. So they call him Soldier Boy a rat, throwing tomatoes at him in emoji. So what do y'all guys think of that situation? They also say scary A always wait until someone is arrested or dead to talk about them. So that's what they saying. Okay, so also a woman had spoke out about her boyfriend had cheated on her, broke her, had another baby on her, or whatever. He got another girl pregnant. So NBA star Scotty Barnes called out by a high school sweetheart, said he dumped her and is now spending a baby with another woman. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she had to say.
Down if you were dating your high school sweetheart for almost 6 years, you're holding it down for him while he's trying to make it to the NBA. He makes it to the NBA, so you move to another country to be there with him to support him, all while studying for your master's. One day out of the blue, he breaks up with you, and then months later, he gets a white girl pregnant. Just me? Oh, okay. Let's play a little game. Put a finger down if you were dating your high school sweetheart for almost 6 years. You're holding it down for him while he's trying to make it to the NBA. He makes it to the NBA, so you move to another country to be there with him to support him, all while studying for your master's. One day out of the blue, he breaks up with you, and
Okay,
then months
Mona.
later, he gets a white girl pregnant.
So so that's what the girl had said. So I'm finna read the comments. They said, baby, they was God removing you from a bad situation. Somebody said, get that monster and live your best life. You're gorgeous and dodging the bullet. Somebody said, it's okay, niece. Give it 2 years. She's going to try to take everything he got on top of child support. Somebody said that the NBA and NFL have them W girls ready and conditioned for them. Somebody said, reject protection, baby girl. Chain up. Time to level up. Somebody said 23-year-old with a 33-year-old with a baby mama. I know his mama sick. Somebody had said. Somebody said, I just said that about their age. She's definitely turned him out. Toss salad. Let him inside place. They say us black women don't allow them to do so. So what do y'all guys think of this situation that this lady she had came out and said that her her boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, expecting a baby with another woman. So what do y'all guys think of that situation? Comment and below. Okay, so we also got Jay-Z under fire for allegedly poison Damian Dash, a reasonable double action. This came out today. It said Jay Z is in hot water over the rights to reasonable doubt. The thug of war between Jay Z and Damon Dash took a new turn as New York City steps in accusing Jay Z of intentionally underwriting the options for Damien Dash one third stake in the Outcome album. Over the weekend, Damien Dash took to social media to share documents that says that Jay Z allegedly actions are this modest interest in the actions, which is current for Damien Dash, who owns the signer for certificate of the child support and back taxes. In the new filing documents, the NYC Department of Social Services claim Jay Z is poisoning the options by making public statements, sagas that Dash shared would revenge are back to him in 2031. However, the city argues this interpretation, misrepresentation the ordinary records dealing with Jay Z signing into suit that the rights to Republic's doubt will. Hey Betty. So they saying that Rockefeller records until 2098. That's a long time. 2098. Ooh. Explaining that if this is true, the winning could be 10 times higher because the purchase would benefit from the profit for 74 years instead of just 7, which Dash facing 70 of 193,000 in child support debt and several million in back taxes. The outcome of this auction is critical. The New York Department of Social Service expressed concern that Jay Z comments could disrupt the portion amount direct impact the financial support for Dames obtainably. In response, Rockefeller Records issued a statement through the authority outlets prior that Jay Z never made any public statement. So, what do y'all guys think of Jay Z and Damien Dash? Because now Damien Dash saying that Diddy have some things to do with the Rockefeller and all this stuff. So Jay Z got his own record label of Rock Nation. So do y'all guys think that Damon Dash will win his case when it come down to Jay Z? What y'all guys think? This is too much, y'all. This too much tea today. Like, what is really going on here? What is really going on? Okay, so we also got Miss Halle Bailey. I'm sorry, not Bailey. Berry. She recalls that Prince asked her out on a date with a piece of paper. It said that the late icon singer once asked the Oscar winner actress out on a date. Berry recalled the incident while on Jimmy Kimmel Live on Monday night, September 23rd. Jim Kimmel first appears the previous story that Michael Jackson asked Halle Berry out on a date, but used Babyface as his ring man. Halle Berry played core when it came to confirm it was true and said, I don't know, but I know Prince asked me out on a date detailing how Prince did it. Halle Berry said it was source of an in person. She added, I was at one of his concerts on Sunset, the Key Club, and he had somebody come out with a piece of paper, and how kids do. You like me, yes or no? I I went yes. I mean, I'm at his concert, right? So yes, that's what Halle Berry said. She said Prince then came back out and officially asked her on a date. Through it clears that Halle Berry and Prince were never a hot item. It's safe to say she's happy with her longtime boyfriend, musician Van Hunt. That's who she's dating now, Van Hunt. In fact, she recently revealed being with Ben Hunt was the first time I was madly in love before I had it. She continued. So, what do y'all guys think of this situation that Halle Berry had came out and said that Prince was trying to date her once upon a time? So, I mean, people come out and express they feelings and love, whatever. I mean, this is my first time hearing this of the situation that Halle Berry and Prince. Because I mean, you'll be surprised when you find out that these people been in dates and been in relationship that you never knew of, and it'd be shocking. You know what I'm saying? So, what do y'all guys think of that? Of she said that she once upon a time dated him, and it's some more topics I also want to share with you guys today. I gotta oh shoot. Let me find some more for y'all because I have more. I had to charge up my phone up because my phone about to go off. Let's see. Okay, so I remember I had told y'all yesterday about the Young Dolph case or whatever. People are saying that Young Gotti is going to jail. He's going to they said that he's going to jail. He might be done because of his brother had paid someone and he did not get the dude did not get the 100K. He only had 800, and the guy was saying that he needed for his daughter's birthday. And I think the baby mother or girlfriend had got some of the money, so they gave him half and then they gave him the rest of it. So he actually had got 800. So he explained it to the courts what happened or whatever. So Young Gotti is really gonna be in big trouble. The people had said that Angela Simmons needs to leave Young Gotti of this situation. So trying to pull it up. Okay, so they said that Angela Simmons fans encouraged her to end things with Young Gotti following the news of record exes of late brother putting a 100,000 hit out on Young Dolph. And so people in the comments said that Angela Simmons is a goofy. Her fiance died from the streets. Why? And she returned around and got with another one just because he was begging on the track. Somebody said carrying beads of guns and purses to the awards. Being a bird don't care about your intelligence clearly. Somebody else said that Angela Simmons might want to reconcile her love life and get away from Gotti. Not that I'm wishing it, but I can see her possibly getting caught up crossfire. Somebody else had said in the comments. Somebody also said that somebody told Ron Simmons that he need to get his daughter. Somebody in the comments said, please get your daughter. The world couldn't stand a accident. We know those kids are reckless. Talk to Angela Simmons. God is great and the devil is a lie. Somebody else has said Angela Simmons raised far away from ninjas, yet still find herself with a baby daddy dead from a gun violence and dating a ninja in the middle of a beef. Somebody else said that I wanna do Angela Simmons realize she was a real street ninja. Somebody else said Angela Simmons better get the F away from Gotti. This case is going to get deeper. So, what do y'all guys think of this situation about young Gotti and Angela Simmons? Because she do need to leave him alone because he might be getting a RICO charge very soon because these people is snitching on Gotti. These people are snitching. So what do y'all guys think of this situation? Do y'all think that Angela Simmons needs to leave? Um, do Angela Simmons need to leave young Gotti alone for good and move on with her life and take care of her son? Please comment down and below. Okay, so we also got Kelsey and Nicole, Gabrielle. Anna got into a certification on stream. So Callie explains how it started. So they got into it, guys. So I'm gonna play a little clip of um Kelly Nicole that they had got into it with each other. Okay, let me pull this up for you guys. So these folks up here fighting. Okay, this is another episode. Oh, how? You would have never knew. We wouldn't be in the same room. How? We would be in the same room. How would we be in the same room? We would be in the same room. How? Y'all we would be in the same room. How? Y'all would be in the same room. Y'all would be in the same room. Chill. Your game. 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 Chill. Chill. Taylor. Chill. 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 Chill, 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 chill. Okay, listen, chill. Nigga. Okay, I get it. I'm about to go talk to him. I'm about to go. I don't know what's going on. It sounds like they arguing over a board or something because he said something about a man. I don't know what's going on. I already tweaked out, but yeah, I'm straight. It's just I don't play nobody insulting me. Like I'm looking at Shawty. She gorgeous and she genuine. So seeing her show off a blue check and he got hella excuses. I'm like, girl, I'm already knowing how that goes. So I'm just like, when you get one like this, treat them like this. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you know you're the prize. You know what I'm saying? No matter how much this, you know what I'm saying? All that. I'm like, why are you? Especially when bitches just get to showing blue check DMs and everybody like, oh, didn't I see who it is? You telling them the whole thing? No, I'm just telling them. I ain't say no names. Oh. But I'm just saying like, yeah. When I see who it is, I'm like, oh. Then I'm like, looking at this, I'm just calling Cat for what it is. So it was over by the end. Like it was just like, all right, girl, we just kidding, cause it was. I don't know. So she said that they was kidding, whatever, but stuff get heated. You know what I'm saying? When you say something about a man or something like that, and they thinking that you know what I'm saying, admit what you said or whatever. But some people don't take that playing seriously. So her name is Kelly Nicole. She's a YouTuber influencer. Um, she had two beautiful kids. Her baby daddy, they was married, but they got divorced. So she wanted to pursue her career, and so that's what Kelly Nicole wanted to do. So she also did a song with the Taylor Girls, or whatever. But her and the Taylor Girl gang, they not friends anymore. They end up with their separate way. So this the girl I was telling about. I know y'all probably don't know who she is, but she's an influencer and a YouTuber.
Called me the B word. And then when she was like, what you effing my man or whatever, I'm like, girl, if we was effing the same boy, we wouldn't be in the same room. You know what I'm saying? And she like, we in the same room now. And I'm like, exactly. So if we was fucking the same boy, we wouldn't be in the same room. Like I just said, we just joking. And I'm like, huh? And then she's like, you don't get Nick. I was like, what the are you talking about? Like I'm having a whole conversation with somebody else. Like, don't get Nick. Like what the fuck chop and chop? I don't know what chop means. So I'm like, Shawty, you beautiful. I was never like, we not going look for look. Like, you're lame. Like, we're not doing that. You can't convince me to think.
So if y'all want to see that, y'all can go check that out on the Shade Tea Room. But I'm finna read the comments. It said it's giving light skinned and mean girls don't ever play with Kelsey. Somebody said it's giving she thinks she looks better than Kelsey because she's light skinned. Here they go with the color thing of light skin and brown skin. I don't understand. Somebody said coloring ish was happening in here. All the light skin and hubbing up, pointing and laughing at Kelsey. Somebody said, why you going to try to make it about skin? Somebody said that's what the story gave because calling her ugly was weird. Somebody said, period. Somebody said it's not true. Somebody said, I don't like how they was all moving on that couch and she was by herself. None of them actually seemed like they was walking with her for real. So that's why I say you got to be careful who you hang with nowadays. Even though people be doing these little throwback parties or a little tea party, pajama party, whatever you want to call that, it ain't like that like it used to be. You know what I'm saying? People do weird stuff. Like it's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, go off on each other like that. Like she said that she was joking, you know what I'm saying? But she ain't had to call the girl out her name and all that stuff, call her beads and all that stuff, because some people in the comment was saying that they was not rocking with Kelsey Nicole. So what do y'all guys think of this situation about that? Okay, so who else I have in mind? Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Sexy Red. So you remember I had told y'all yesterday that Chief Keef have not been absent in his child's life or whatever. So the baby mama exposed him. So now we got Sexy Red say her little few little things, whatever. I don't know if she's referring it to um Chief Keef, whatever. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she's saying. I don't know. I guess she said, "Come and get your B" or something.
And we still on text after you leave. Why you still there? We still cool. It's back. Tell me you don't want to leave. Let me take control of me. Stop playing with me, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, supposed to get up.
I don't know what's going on with Stacey Red, but she was talking. She was referring to Chief Keef, Somebody said sex is so unserious, she just joking for real. Somebody said this so funny because sexy know what it is when it comes to him. It's Katie trying to make him only hers and boyfriend material. That man is living. Somebody said this generation is cult. Somebody said, and she said what the F she said. Y'all better stop playing with sexy. I thought you had him on lock, so this man is messing with multiple women. This is not cute. This is how women get diseases and stuff because you messing around with multiple men and these men mess with multiple women. This is not a cute look. Yeah, this generation is cool. The people in their 20s, yeah, those the ones in their 20s is really need to get their mind right because that ain't it. That's not it. Okay, so who else I got in mind that I also want to talk about if I could find it. Um, okay, so a former federal inmate claims that Diddy isn't eating and suspect that someone will poison his food. So Diddy have not eaten the jail food. So I already told y'all about that. So the man spoke out. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what he had to say. But even though I had talked about this earlier, but I want y'all to hear what the man said that Sean Diddy stopped eating his food.
Hey, spill the tea. What are you hearing about Larry is a former federal prisoner himself who served time at 11 institutions across 5 states and is founder and director of Wall Street Prison Consultants. He advises people who are about to face the same plight. He joins me now live. Okay, Larry, spill the tea. What are you hearing about Diddy's eating? Well, I got an inside source there at MDC, and if they knew who it was, they'd really plot. When people go into custody, they have anxiety, they're depressed, a lot of things go through their mind. And one of the things they do is they stop eating. They lose a lot of weight. Look at somebody coming out of prison. They look like a POW or something, but they've been through the ringer. Now, there's a collateral issue that may be here. Look what happened to Jeff Epstein. I got people every day saying, do you think they're going to Epstein him? And I go, well, I really don't know. But they can't have this guy. Larry is a former federal.
Okay, that's what they said.
Larry is a former.
Never.
Do a suicide. It would look kind of funny. Now imagine if somebody got to one of the correctional officers, and this could happen. They don't make a lot of money. There's people out there that he has things on that do have a substantial amount of money. Imagine if someone paid someone off on the inside to actually poison his food, give him a heart attack, and he dies. And no one would really think anything of it. So that may be one of the reasons he's not eating. He's really, really paranoid. He's really, really scared. He doesn't know what to think. He doesn't know who to trust or what to believe. Then he had a religious visit also, and a dietitian come talk to him. Now, there's a possibility that he wants to go on a kosher diet. It's prepared a little bit differently. It's like it's a religious diet. That could be another ask to a suicide.
Okay, so what do y'all guys think that the former inmate is speaking out on Diddy that he's not eating? And they said it's kind of like a suicide. What do y'all guys think of that situation? Ceci Red Nostrum, that shit was toxic before she got into it. Facts, Betty. Right. She signed up for it. I mean, hey, she wanna be with that man. She wanna share him. She said that she'll share with the girls. So I mean, that's what she wanted. So it is what it is. But back to Diddy. But what do y'all guys think about Diddy? Do y'all guys think that Diddy is trying to commit suicide? Do y'all guys think that? What do y'all guys think of this situation?
Do suicide, it would look kind of funny. Element effect as well. But I remember when I first went into custody at MDC Los Angeles, and I didn't eat for a couple of days, but this guy's been there about a week now, so he should be in a routine. And there's just so much, Ashley, there is so much disinformation that comes out. Like he has to get up at 6 o'clock to make his bed and mop his cell. That's for a regular housing unit at MDC. He's not getting out of the shoe. He doesn't have to make his bed really. He's probably laying in bed all day long, just stewing and thinking. So the situation and the conditions for him are completely different than it would be for a regular inmate. Fact as well. But I remember when I first went into custody at MDC Los Angeles, and I didn't eat for a couple of days, but this guy's been there about a week now, so he should be in a
So what do y'all guys think of
as
Diddy?
well. But
So people in the comment would say, damn, he's scared and doesn't know who to trust and doesn't know what to believe. Must have been exactly how all of his victims felt. Somebody else said exactly they keep painting him as a victim. I'm so glad I started following Kanye's post and saw a lot of this Diddy into months ago. They exposed him the best. It said yes, Diddy not going to do life. He rather end it before doing time. Yeah, it's sad. I think he trying to commit suicide, y'all. Somebody said you spinning facts, dear lady. Somebody said yes, feeling this 100%. Somebody said whoever is after Diddy is deeper than what you think. That doesn't excuse any of his actions. Just know it's way bigger than the surface level. And then you know what's crazy thing too? Kevin Hart, he had closed all his vegans restaurants. Um, it's some other CEO is stepping down. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard that Diddy is fit expose everybody. That's what the source are saying. Some of the YouTube bloggers are saying it. Because I be watching other YouTubers. They also talking about it. They really deep in this Diddy case situation. I be watching Ratchet TV. Shout out to him because he is the best YouTuber ever. It's another highest YouTuber, and um they got more followers. When I tell you they are the best YouTubers, these folks have 600 people watching they live about what's going on. They be breaking down everything what's going on. They be talking about Diddy. They talk about Rich Homie. They talk about what's going on. They breaking all the codes. They letting they fans know what the hell is going on. Me and my spouse, we be watching these people. Shout out to them. They the best YouTuber, the best celebrity news ever. They the one exposed and letting the people know what's going on because you know the news ain't gonna tell you everything. So you got to go to somebody else that know what they talking about. And then it's the other YouTuber. He's a hate. I think he's called himself hate biggest blogger YouTuber. He also is a YouTuber and he's good too as well. And I had watched him a couple of times. It's another YouTuber, and they have a big platform, and it be a lot of people be watching them. When I say they got a biggest platform ever, I ain't never seen that many people watching they live. Like they be having 1,000 people watching they live about these type of cases about Young Dolph, got Diddy, all that. These people really breaking down the code. They really know what's going on when it comes down to Diddy, when it comes down to they be going super deep with this stuff. These other YouTube bloggers, y'all need to go check them out. They are really good YouTubers out there. They got the most highest fan base. Y'all gotta go check them out because they be spitting the beans when it come down these other celebrities. Y'all gotta watch them. Okay, I'm finna read some more of this. So they also said, oh, so now he's scared he might get poisoned like he did Kim. Somebody else said crazy that the guy running for president was found living for rape and never charged criminal with 13 rapist allegations. So it's a lot of people in these comments is dragging Diddy. So this is sad case of that. They said he had not been eating. Okay, so who else I want to talk about? And it's more I have for y'all guys. Okay, so this just came out 2 hours ago. Okay, so they saying that Arthur behind the virtue of Kim Porter's remembering admits he isn't sure the story is real. It's real enough to me, somebody had said. So they were saying that allegedly Kim Porter memory has taken the internet by storm, and now the author of this book has admitted he isn't sure of its validated. It said the 59 pages book titled Kim Lost Words, A Journey for Justice for the Other Side was self published by Chris Todd, who released the book under the alias Jamal T. Millwood. He does not have any other titles on Amazon yet. Kim Lost Words has become a bestseller. The meanings of Tafsir in the book encourage claims have not deteriorated people from taking the book at face value. Todd finally broke his silence to Rolling Stone, confessing that he cannot be sure if anything in that publishes is true. If somebody put my feet to the fire and they said, life or death, is that book real? I have to say I don't know, but it's real enough to me. Todd Boyd told the outlet, sometimes you have to just put it out there. Maybe not 100% of the book is true, but maybe 80% is. That is to get those people to come forward, either corroborated or denied the claims. And that helps me as an investigator to know the truth. That's what the person is saying. Todd claims to be a producer, author, and investigator journalist, allegedly to have solved many pop culture crimes through none of his exploitations. Can be submitted titled. He told the outlet that the minor ended up in his hands shortly after Sean Diddy Combs settled with Cassie. However, Todd would told say how or if he could fact check any of the claims he made in the book to read the rest long onto brawleralert.com. So what do y'all guys think of this situation? They saying that this book might be true, it might not be true. Somebody said it's fake as Valen Chief. Somebody said read enough for me is crazy. Somebody in the comments said her friend been told y'all she never wrote a book. Now look, because her friend did came out. I did told y'all on my live. I think I did that live last or a couple of months ago, way back. And I told y'all that Kim, best friend, said that Kim never wrote a book. So somebody is trying to sell a book, making false allegations or whatever. So that's not Kim's book. So I don't know why people thinking that Kim wrote that book. She did not wrote that book at all. So y'all is buying fake books. Whoever is selling these books, they are fake um stories on there. Okay. So if y'all want to believe that she wrote a book, that's on y'all. But her friend said that she did not wrote that book, and people is speaking out about that. So I don't know. Somebody say exactly smash now. He's laughing and lying all the way to the bank. Let let me go write some ish. Not for long though. Now he's about to be sued. Somebody said he's gonna be sued. Somebody said AB sure said there is no one but that ain't it. She did though. The FBI has it. It said they done made this man a bestseller. Somebody said people love a good internet liar. Somebody said, yep, that W man is happy go look right now off of us. Her friend was lying. Somebody said, do you know about it? Question. Somebody said, yes. They said Kim didn't fool with AIB like that. He was possessive abuser and had kids on her just like Puff. Then remaining a deadbeat. It's sad people don't let her rest in peace. Somebody said RIP. Somebody said those people aren't on your level. Better start caring about your communities and what happening or you blacks are done. Somebody said it was in the book that was short lived and it had its good and bad moments, but she could find him a good friend. She didn't go into all that about him. So what do y'all guys think of this situation when it comes about this book or whatever? What do y'all guys think? Okay, so Benzino shuts down the furry DMs. I'm not entertaining anyone. I love my girl. Okay, he loves his girl. It said the former Love and Hip Hop Atlanta star rapper Benzino recently took to social media to address some of the attraction he's been receiving from a woman in his DMs. In a kind of video, he made it clear that he is not entertaining any right because he's full committed to his relationship. He said, I'm sorry, Miss Poor Girl, but I got a girl. But Zena stated, flirting. I don't be looking at girls' DMs and all of that. No disrespect, but I got a girl I love and I just don't be doing it like that. In the video, he expressed the gratitude for the sentiment and love he has been getting, but remember that he's not trying to jeopardize his relationship. I appreciate it. I'm flattered by all the compliments and I appreciate the love, but I love my baby. I love my baby. Okay. He's in love with some girl. But I remember that Brazino had this girl, I forgot her doggone name, but he wasn't abusive, but he was so angry and mad that she moved on with someone else. He had a baby mother. I forgot her thing. Her name is Athea. That's her name, Athea. I can't pronounce it right, but that's her name. How you pronounce it? But she had a baby with Brazino. She did not want anything to do with Brazino. So I remember that she had called the police on him or whatever because she had another man around his child and stuff. It was a lot of stuff was going on between that relationship. That relationship did not last long at all. Okay, so here we go again with Wendy Williams' ex-husband still chasing for her cash. wants her to appear in court. What do y'all guys think of this situation when it comes down to Wendy Williams? So it said Wendy Williams and her ex-husband Kevin Hart divorced back in 2020, but he said she still owes him money and he wants her to show up to the court to answer for it. The Sun reports it said Hunter is demanding that the former Hot Topic talk show host actually shows up to the hearing and not her guardian, Sabrina Marcy. It says Hunter wrote in a motion, Miss Marcy's PRO SE representative of Miss Wendy Williams is an anchor to participating in the law without a license as she is neither a bare authority, none a graduate appointed by it New Jersey court. What do y'all guys think? Said Hunter is claimed that Whitney Williams still owes him money from the voice. This sick. It sounds like some people trying to get a come up on her name about a book exactly being put out on Porter name. Right, Betty, exactly. And that's what it seemed like to me because her friend did spoke out and said that y'all could go back to my live videos and I had told y'all that her friend had came out and said that Kim Porter have not wrote a book. So somebody is trying to sell a book in her name to trying to get money, and people would do stuff like that. But somebody said in the comment that person going to get sued. Also they said that Hudson is claiming that William still owns him money from the voice, but according to reports, William's longtime friend said she had onwards of 55 million in her account before her guardian took over. Wells Fargo also froze Williams' account. A manager now says that William is broke. Since Hunter's plea to the court, Ramsey has 30 days to prove that she has the authority to represent William in court. What do y'all guys think of this situation? So, when ex-husband Kevin said that Williams is on him money. And somebody said it sounds like Hunter is a hobby, needs a hobby. That's what they're saying. He's trying to stay rid of it. That's what it seemed like to me. Somebody said him and his mistress deserve all the coming that comes their way. Somebody said very sad man is like let it go get a job. Somebody said tapping out in the bank. Somebody said tap in so y'all can take people's money. Somebody said, okay, they fool, LOL, my good. Somebody said, go give Winnie Winnie husband some money so he can stop trying to take hers. Somebody said, he's really is the bottom of the barrel, no shame at all, for real, living off that lady career all his miserable life. How long have they been divorced? So they've been divorced since 4 years. So I don't know why they say how many years. Since December of this year, somebody said you mean last year, right? Somebody said gotta be of the last year unless you live in the future. Somebody said divorce since 2019, but the paid spouse supported which ended in 2022 when she got sick. Somebody said the article says 2020, so 4 years. So they've been divorced since 4 years. It said marriage sounds so operating a man could cheat on you, have a side outside baby, and he's still entitled to my money is crazy. Somebody said I don't understand. Somebody said don't marry a man that makes less than you. Someone said he was the producer of her show. Like, where is the money he made? Somebody said chase everything but them job fairs I see. Somebody said get an effing job. Somebody said I don't see the problem, especially the way you women walk around bragging about how y'all make more money than a man now. Okay, now pay up big money. These folks in these comments is insane. But this man is still coming for her money. I don't even think that Wendy Williams can somebody said that they had last saw her, she looked it good with her son, whatever. I don't know, they went shopping, whatever, but it was a video went around that they was doing the shopping, whatever. A fan had gave Wendy Williams a hug or whatever. But she looked it okay, but I don't know what's going on with when it come down to Wendy Williams' ex-husband. Like, why do you want this woman money so bad and these people stop paying you? The money had stopped, so why did you still keep trying to get her? Once she pay her husband for his spouse money, it's a done deal for the money. He already got her husband knowing when it's not her stuff, so he's trying to scam her. Right. That's what it seems like he's doing. He's trying to scam her because they did when did give him 10 million and he blowed that money. He should have invested his money. You know what I'm saying? That's what he should have did. Once she paid her husband's spouse money, is it done? And then when it's not so he trying to scam her. Yeah, he trying to scam her. It's sad that he trying to scam her. Okay, so it's another woman. She's speaking out about her company or whatever and what Wells Banks had did. That's why I said that I heard that Wells Fargo Bank is not a good bank. They will take your money, they will close your bank, and I did heard that they closing all these banks. I be watching other YouTubers, they speaking about it. So y'all gotta be careful keeping your money in these banks because they will take your money. Somebody said Shane West Fargo closed account a beautiful curl me CEO without a warning, affecting business participate. So she's speaking now. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she has to say.
Our money in a check that would take 2 weeks to come. First of all, how would you take our money and not give it back for the next 2 weeks without any warning, not telling us at all? Like, this is completely unacceptable. As a small business, as a product-based business, we are paying bills constantly. We have things to do, and we don't have time for this. We've always had a great relationship with Wells Fargo. I mean, from day one, my mom has been baking with them for over 20 years, and they even gave us a grant last year. So we've always had a $5,000 grant. So we've always had a very great relationship. But this just today is just so crazy to me, because this is just unacceptable for a small business, for anybody to go ahead and take our money. Like, this was completely disheartening, and just, I'm so in shock. This is really unbelievable. I mean, how could Wells Fargo close?
So they closed her banking account, and they is doing that. They said in the comment, it said Wells Fargo has been stealing people's money for years now and getting away with it. People of color shouldn't bank with them. Somebody else said, sadly, I bank with them and their credit cards interest rate is draining me. Somebody said that switch it to Naval Federal fast. Somebody said exactly. Thank you. Somebody said, period. We all know that this point, if you adopt that, then that's bad business. Participate because those are things you must stay on top of. This bank has an issue with stealing. It said, yeah, Bank of America and Citibank and Capital One all stealing your money with no warning and blocking all access to it. Somebody said switch. Somebody said I closed my account with them last year because it wasn't benefit my business at all. Somebody said, especially the Bank of America, I hate them. Somebody said, facts. Yup, Chase, both banks were built of the bank of slaves. Somebody said, no difference from when they took our wealth with Black Wall Street. Somebody said, stop banking with them. I've only ever heard negative stuff regards to Wells Fargo since I was a child. Somebody said, I agree. Exactly. Same bank in control of winning funds and won't release it in some type of partnership smash. They have been suing many times based on their trials and not added up. Navy Federal would never. They said Navy Federal, they are good banking. I never heard of them before, but I did seen that Peach Matire be bank with them because she said that they are a good bank, but I haven't heard from them before. They're my first time hearing from them. Somebody said would never. Somebody said fast on that bank with them. I love it. So what do y'all guys think in this situation about Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, all these other banks are stealing people's money, and the people say they can't have access. And this is why you need to get a bank account with NextSpend, with Chime, PayPal, or whatever. You don't have to worry about your money getting stolen. But it's a lot of people out here is taking their money out their banks because they are afraid that these banks is going to take their money. And it was a lady, she was crying that she had 40K in her banking account and they took all her money and she couldn't even get that money back. So be careful who you bank with. They're not gonna give you no warning. They're not gonna tell you that they closing their bank account. They closing people's bank account for no reason. They're not gonna tell you. So y'all gotta just start leaving y'all money with these banks. I remember my granddaddy said it. God rest his soul, but he said that don't never have money in the bank. For some reason he always said that do not keep your money in the bank because they will take your money. He used to say that. So what do y'all guys think of that situation? About the banks are taking people money. I mean, y'all should just get a safe at this point. Get a safe or put it on your mattress, whatever you have to do. Because they're going to take your money. They're going to steal. They're going to do what they want to do with it. Okay, so I also have another topic for you guys. So find this two timers. Mother claims she connected a DNA test on her granddaughter and find out that baby wasn't her son. So, what do y'all guys think of this situation that the mother had stepped in, that the child is not her son's father? I'm not trying to be funny, but the grandma did the right thing because it is women out here will take advantage of these men out here, and these men not taking it seriously. You need to know if that child is yours. You know what I'm saying? Because they will do that. They'll take advantage. And they'll lie and say, oh, this your child. Come and find 9 years later that baby not yours. What you gonna do then? Because you take care of baby with your money for years, and this girl pretend like you the father the whole time, and come find out you not the father. So the mother did the right thing, and the mother has said that the results are in. Two-time, I'm sorry to have to be the bearer of bad news, but you are not the father, and I'm not the grandmother. Neil, you hurt us with this one. From this day forward, everybody get a DNA test. Exactly. Please get a DNA test, men out here. Because it's women out here will do that to you. They will do that. She has the 2 times mama has said the results are in and I'm mad as F. Why just why you allow our family to bond with this baby knowing it was a possibility somebody else could be her dad. The finest 2 times I'm sorry to have to bear the breaking news. You're not the father. Then some people in the comments said mama worry about the baby, but what about your son treats women? Somebody said this part. It said, why to make it about something completely else is lame. Somebody said he was taught from her, trust she don't mind. Somebody said both are whack, LOL, lead to the whole program to the elfing things up per usual. Of course, she worried about the baby, the elf, LOL. This level of dysfunction is insane. Somebody said he don't treats women like anything. They love how he treats them. That's why they still around. He's grown, and if those fools allow him to do what's being done to them, that's their problem. You should be getting in contact with her mom. But people don't even notice that two the finest 2 times is he's a disability. Y'all didn't know that because I remember he said that he get a disability check. So 2 times is a disability person. Y'all just didn't know that. So I see why the mama is stepping in because her son is kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say the word, but it is what it is. So she probably think like, nah, I'm not gonna let these ninjas, these women play in my son's face. So she stepped in and let it be known like this ain't my grandbaby. So you have to take cautions and stuff of that. You know what I'm saying? Women is like that. They will use you. And sometimes when that child look like you, that don't mean they really your baby because it be women be slipping up. And sometimes these women they don't even want you to come to the hospital or whatever because they're afraid that you might not be the father of that child. So you need to get a DNA test. I think the hospital do a DNA test. I'm not sure how they go, but a DNA test needs to be done. It needs to be done. So don't let these women lie in your face and saying that you the father come and find out you're not the father. So I'm not mad with the mother. I'm glad that she did that because her son doesn't know he's disabled. He doesn't know. So you know what I'm saying? So out that y'all know that he is a disabled rapper. He said he get disability check. That's what he said. Because I remember he said that because her son has a disability and sometimes they see. Right, Betty, exactly. But they talking about he's a grown man. I understand he's a grown man, but her son got a disability, even though he's a rapper. It is some rappers out here do get a disability check. Somebody said, so that's what you take from this. A woman acting like a man is the father of her child, and you still trying to make her the victim. Protect the women, I tell you, since you know, tell us how he treat women. Somebody said, I mean, why do they let themselves get treated like that? Thinking that's a better question. You don't have to sit there and take it. How about them women mother teach them better and not to view a man like him? They can leave him anytime they want. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I had a phone call. Okay, somebody said if they accept it, who's at fault? Left and come back and can't be that bad. Fast was bad. The mama was not wrong, and I think that she did somebody else the same way. I believe she did. I think that she did it again. I think she had another DNA test on another child, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but at the end of the day, you got to be careful having a baby by someone, and then they lie, say that's their baby, and come find out it's not their baby. So yeah, you need to take actions on that. Get a DNA test for that child. Make sure that child is yours. Um, what else do I have? I think that's it, y'all. But I hope that y'all have an amazing Tuesday. It's nice that y'all stayed on live. Thank y'all for joining me. I will be coming on live tomorrow, right after work, because I do have to go to work tomorrow. But I will be doing live because these jobs is not gonna stop me for still doing my content. One thing about it, I'm keep on going and keep on pushing it. So I will be going on live tomorrow. And I hope that y'all have an amazing Tuesday. I'm finna go ahead and end this live. And I'll catch up with y'all guys later on.